OMG. Ah! I don't want to do this. I don't. Ah! Alright, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing extremely well. So right off the bat, when I opened the game, this is just how it started, back in the same place we left off on, with Molly. So without further ado, we're just gonna go ahead and continue this game. I know it kind of ended off on like a lot of, we were like changing to a bunch of different animals, which I thought was kind of strange, but nevertheless, yeah, I'm really curious to see where this game actually goes. I might be slightly confused actually, but also I am going to adjust the volume because last time in the recording I kind of realized you guys low-key could not hear what she was saying. Right, so I'm going to kind of do it to where the sensitivity with a D in the middle, sensitivity kind of picks up what's going on. Hopefully you can hear that now, but alright, let's go ahead and get this started.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Okay. Alright. What is the standard controls? Alright. She turned into this big monster and she was like, oh yes, I'm a monster and I'm... What's this? What was the interaction button again?
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
It might be under that bed, honestly, with that big beast or whatever they call it. We already read the diary. Let's go ahead. Open this. Oh, interesting. Alright, let's see. Am I supposed to go... I don't think I'm supposed to go down here, no. Okay, it's not gonna hold me up. I'm not a cat.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
I bet.
Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Edie. Edie named it Molly? So, Edie's the grandmom, and I guess she knows something for sure. She has to know something. Ain't no way she don't.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Alright, bet we save in here at Miss Edie. Oh, she got an oxygen tank, oxygen machine, is that, yeah. Oh, what's this right here? Cute. Oh, more music
box.
boxes?
Like a museum.
Odin, is that like her husband?
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
Okay. Oh, okay, I see.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife, Ingeborg, and their newborn son, Johan.
Johan.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
That's kind of funny. I just realized the house was on the water.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Poor Odin.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Okay. Oh, fine.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Oh, alright. A cute story. Oh, is that it? Alright.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
That's funny. She's like, whatever's wrong with this family. What remains of Edith? Oh, Sven, Edie. What? Can I not see? Let me... Oh, wait, that was the outside. Sorry. I'm stupid. I really am. What's this?
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Okay, well...
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
I mean, like... Yeah, I mean... The dragon thing is a lot cooler, though, so...
Even in her 90s, Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Wow, fuzzy bathroom. I know there are germs and mold all over that. Hold on now. Yuck. Okay.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
I mean,
It was a pretty big trace.
you don't say, right? Like, ooh, oh. She took her Tuesday meds, but that's about it. Dude, I'm so glad there ain't no mirror up in here. That would freak me out. I know. What does Edith Finch even look like, you know? There's a secret in the bathroom. What is with all these... like, secret door handles? I mean, don't get me wrong. They cool.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Okay. I swear I'm a mama right now. If I get jump scared, I'm gonna start crying because I'm home alone. Okay, we're good.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
What else is here? So this guy was a photographer. Anything here that I could look at? What does it say? Calvin Finch, born, say 1558, 1961. Oh, that's, hold on. No, I read that wrong. I had to have read that wrong. In 1951, one? Whatever. So that would mean they lived like 100 years. So they could, really. They really could.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Milton. What's this? Is this alcohol? Freaking Milton, don't do that. Okay. We're saving right here. Fort Calvin, that's cute. Oh goodness, are we gonna do another flashback to where somebody turns into a...
I knew Grandpa
monster?
Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Oh, the music's kind of cute here. It's like command center. That's so cute.
I
Oh,
guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
this room is so like cool. Like I would want one of these in my bedroom. If I went to a friend's house, I'd want to go to this friend's house. Oh, a note.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom, and he did.
For some reason, I suddenly forgot how swings were.
We swore we'd never be afraid again, and he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Calvin, don't... Are you gonna jump off this swing?
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
I don't think I like where this is
I
going.
told him going around was impossible.
Uh-uh.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
I ain't gonna lie, it's making me kind of dizzy.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Am I gonna die?
then maybe he'd still be here.
What the heck just happened?
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Haven't we all tried to do that? And decided at some point that it just wasn't gonna end well. Props to this kid. He did it though, you know?
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Aww. What is remaining of Edith Finch? Like, this whole thing is so... Essentially, I'm just trying to figure out this whole mystery, right? But, like, what is this all... Like, what story is it that I'm trying to figure out here, you know? Come on. Come on, Edie. I mean, not Edie. Who are we? Miss Girl. Anything here? Oh, no, we came from there. Is there anything else? Oh. Is this something? Come on. That's interesting. What's with all these passageways? Who had the time? I mean, it's cool, right? But, like... Who's got the time? Don't jump scare me. I swear on everything. What's that? Looks like a face. What's going on here?
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Is this a fireplace? Hold on. Silly. Okay, I guess it's a midway out. So there still was a way to get into all these rooms.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Mm-hmm. No, I didn't mean to do that, but... No, let's explore. Hold on. I want to see what's inside Barbara's room. Little children's star. Okay, what's over here? Nothing? Okay. Bigfoot. Anything here?
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Yeah. I mean, usually that happens with most kids. Oh, here. What's your story, Barbara?
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was canceled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. reached for the music box.
Oh, I'm supposed to interact. You know... What the heck?
And
Come on.
she wound the key. She listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
You best not jump. Is this song copyrighted? Hold on. I'm about to get jump scared, aren't I?
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
I ain't about to do this. I don't want to get jump scared.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. 𝐼𝐸𝐵, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
I should have done this in the daytime. Now what? Am I supposed to like fight somebody? I don't want to be here. What the heck? What am I supposed to do? I don't want to be jump scared. I'm terrified. What the heck am I supposed to do? I already know for a fact I'm probably gonna be freaking jump scared anyway. Right? OMG. Ah! I don't want to do this. I don't. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Oh! Wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh! Oh.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you're...
Bet.
Threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up. But if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
You cannot just make me do this like quick time eventy thingies because no, you can't. Like, why? Why do I have to be the one participating in all this? Like, can't y'all just tell me the story? Of course it's gonna be Halloween night. Freaking Michael Myers or some— Ah! Oh my gosh. This is not funny to me at all. No, absolutely. About to beat the— No. I'm coming in swinging, chat. Like, no. Chat, like this is live. Where's Walter's room? Come on. Have at it. Let's go. Oh my gosh. He gonna die. Is he dead? Oh my gosh.
Are you there?
Don't jump scare me.
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police described the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. And he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Is there another way out of here? Frick, what do I do? Is this— there's a window. Window? No? Okay, there is no window. Wait, this is the room with the little passageway, yes? The passageway was like right here. Okay.
She played her part beautifully.
Do I go out through the window? Like, what do I do? Please.
Thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Oh my gosh, we have to fight this guy. Do I go here? Do I exit the room? You want me to exit? Bro, Barbara, you need to walk faster, dude. No, I'm not about to get jump scared by this guy. Of course he's freaking gone. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna look down. I don't want to do this.
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Now, why do I have to participate in this? Couldn't you just tell me the story? What the heck, man?
Someone at the door,
I'm about to beat whoever this is.
trying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
What the heck?
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
I ain't even gonna lie with you. That's a lot of adrenaline for me in a day. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for this video. Probably not the best idea for me to have recorded this when everyone left the house and I'm here all by myself. But yeah, I thought that was a very interesting take. Now you know how I'm gonna act if I ever have to play a scary game or a horror game. That's how I would act. Literally, my head was down the whole time. Was not happy about it. But essentially, it's quite entertaining. I know it's gonna be really funny to watch back over there, but yeah. So thank you all for coming to this video. Thank you for watching this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you will. Turn on the notification bell so you get the notifications for any of the videos that I post. Follow me on my social medias, and if you are interested in seeing me stream, I have a Twitch going right now. I also have a Discord for that, since Twitch does not want to notify my followers of the fact that I am live, so I'll be announcing them on the Discord. But thank you all again for coming. Until next time.